it does a better job than I do. I mean, as much as I hate to admit that,
So what do you think about prime sanding? Did you see any burn throughs on the panels
no,
that
I
we
mean, yeah, we sanded it. We had it for the samples. We had it sand the raw, and then
right,
sanded the first layer of primer. It did a really good job. It didn't burn through. I mean, it's completely uniform
right,
the entire way,
right,
which benefit of the machine. Yeah,
right, yeah. So what do you think about consistency? Like we have
that's
gone
it.
through.
It's extremely consistent. I mean, on primer stuff, it's the same. It did it really well.
Right. Yeah, that's a
I mean,
fair
because
point. Like
it sanded those long ones. I mean, it was taking like 20 seconds per part. So I mean, maybe a minute for the whole 10-foot piece.
right.
It was quick.
So do you think a human would be faster sanding those, or would you do it with the robot down the line?
I'd do it with the robot. I'm way slower. The robot's moving faster than me, and like I said, it's sanding better than me.
And right,
Yeah,
let's talk about your large panels. I see you were doing very long, flat slabs and big panels.
yeah.
Were
I
they-
mean, we do a lot of fridge fillers, and they're consistently 10 foot tall. So we were sanding a bunch of solid fridge panels that were, I mean, one of them was 12 foot long, and the machine just breaks it down into three chunks. It'll sand the one chunk, and then we moved it, sanded it again, moved it, and it finished sanding it. And
Right,
I mean, even though it took breaks in the middle, it was still. I thought there would be a part where it like maybe didn't, oh, where it didn't overlap, or it did overlap and sanded too much. But I mean, it was still uniform even on those 12-foot pieces of solid wood. And then I mean, we had it do I don't know, three or four there at that one
right,
point of
right.
the MDF ones, and it picked out each one, took its picture, sanded it, picked out the next one, sanded it. Yeah, I was impressed on the longer stuff. I thought the longer stuff was going to be a hiccup, but
Right.
it worked really well.
Based on setup, how hard was it to set it up for you?
It was. I mean, I don't think it could have been any easier. Like, I mean, you showed us, and it's a matter of pushing a couple buttons to calibrate how level the sander is, and that's really all there was to it. And then just learning how to
Right.
work it. I don't think it could have been any easier to set up. Like, and then we were working with those hardwoods, and some of the hardwoods had those big knot chunks.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's really easy to just get stuck on the knot and go over it 100 times, but
Mm-hmm.
the machine doesn't see it as a knot. It's just the same piece of wood, so it stays level and uniform the whole way. And you
Right.
don't get any divots or gouging or oversanding.
So, how did you find uh, help and support with this machine so far?
Uh, yeah, I mean, you guys have been great. I mean, you guys have been way different than anyone else. It's been awesome. I mean, communication's been great. Your shipping, I mean, you're pretty much here right when you said you'd be here. That was great. And then, I mean, as so far as you teaching us, I mean, not to say you held our hands and like fed it to us, but I mean, you did a really well job of teaching us. Like, you showed us how, and then you told us like, no, you guys do it and see if you do it without me. And yeah, I mean, you just taught us really well. The way you taught us worked well, and it's just an intuitive machine. I mean, you programmed it really well, so anyone can use it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been great.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good to hear. And then again, the help button. So you just press the help button. We are connected with Ethernet and internet. So
yeah,
basically, just press the help button. We get an email, and that's it. We're right
yeah.
there to
And there's a notepad when you press the help button, so we can
yeah.
type on the screen what's wrong for you.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
thought about all of it.
Yep. So any other feedback for us or anything else you want to say to anyone who's watching this video?
I mean, I think the sander is a game changer, and I mean, it's still a new product, so it's still learning. I think it's only up and up from here. I can't wait to see where it is in a year. I mean, you've been telling us some of the other things you guys are planning on and working on. Sounds cool.
What do you think about the ROI? Have you done any calculations on that?
I mean, we were looking at it, and we're
Mm-hmm.
between the two of us sanding. I mean, we're spending hours upon hours every pay period. I think we did the math, and within like 9 months, the amount of work we do, I think the machine pays for itself. So, sure, it might be a decent investment, but when you look at things down the line, it pays for itself rather quickly.
Right.
Like, if you're able to alleviate that workload from employees and give it to a machine, and then, I mean, sure, there's still an employee running the machine, but that's a huge chunk alleviated from the employee. And now, like, while the machine's running, I'm able to punch doors or sand edges, or like, sure, we still have to run it, but we're not doing half the amount of sanding. So, yeah, I mean, we looked at it, and if it keeps working like it does, it pays for itself within the year. Like, sure it's expensive, but it's well worth the investment.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So based on your experience so far, what do you think? How much would this machine take off of your plate?
I think, I don't know if it'll take all of it, but I think it'll take 90% of my sanding away. Like,
Right.
a big difference. As far as quality, it does a better job than me, and I think it does it at the same speed, if not faster, and I don't have to do it. So,
Right.
speed, quality, and then like employee time, I think
Right.
it's well worth it.
Right.